We come down from the three rivers, and through this particular journey, we move through the Smoky Mountains and the morning mist and the pines and the crisp fall air. 2 days ago, we were at a conference called the Life Shift Conference. At the end of the sound session, I don't generally look at the clock on the computer, but this time I did. And I said, oh, it's 11:11. And strangely, this young woman who's laying down towards the right of me got up. And I thought it was kind of weird, you know, people just jumping up at the end of the session. She ran to the back of the room, and she went into her purse and pulled out her phone. And generally, we always tell people to turn off your phones for this, and so I thought it was weird that she was running back and turning her phone on so quickly. Like, what's going on? Anyway, she turned her phone on, and she received 3 phone calls from the future. They were dated November 11th, 2012, from somebody she didn't know. And said the Netflix video is way overdue. I made that last part up. We are Life in Balance. My name is Steve, and that's Amy. We travel around the country doing these workshops of sound healing meditations. This is a collaboration between you, us, the Divine Source, Yeah, I do that because, and I mentioned this phone thing earlier, because we set everything up, and then I went over next door to rest, and my phone went crazy. Just all the, it locked, and then all the apps started opening at once. And then it said delete all text. I'm like, no. And so it's still over there thinking about what it's done. Strange. That's why I'm bringing Macintosh into this, because there's some strange electronic stuff happening here. What we do as Life in Balance is we create a 3-dimensional solid field using instruments that model the basic strands of the DNA. Instruments of silica and carbon. The silica is Quartz Crystal Singing Bowls. The bowls were designed for the semiconductor industry to grow artificial crystalline or silicon chips. So they're connected to the technology, and they're connected to the spiritual and the etheric all at once. Silica and carbon. The carbon is represented by the Japanese Shakuhachis flute. And I'll talk more about this later. There's a lot of info on it. It grows up out of the ground. It's a root of the bamboo plant, and it's a form of blowing Zen. Typically, traditionally, it was a 25-year apprenticeship play. It's the only melodic instrument designed exclusively for enlightenment. But we are silica, we are carbon, we are also electric. And that's represented by the analog modeling that's in front of me, and the mouth-blowing synthesizers. We are also elemental. That's the silver and gold flute and the wood from the resonator guitar. Vibrations create a language of divine form in motion. These rotating forms of sacred geometry give identity and substance to all things. We are opening to our highest intuition. We are opening into our evolution, our hybridization. The singularity is here. The synchronization is occurring. Complete union between us and the tools that we use, the technology that we are, biotechnology. As we become fractal, nonlinear resonance. Vibration is the basis of all things. It's the basis of all form and all life. We, all of us, are living cymatic frequencies. Universes and microverses have come into existence with one cosmic out-breath. Everything owes its existence solely and completely to sound. Vibration is the factor that holds all together. Sound, vibration, frequency, resonance embraces and surrounds us, making us one. Sound and vibration